Okay, we are right in the middle of the construction phase, and I'm filming while the working is moving forward. The exterior render is finished, and we have started the drywall. As you can see it behind me. Keeping worker continuously from Monday to Monday is a real battle. The mass construction finished with a gap of 1 week or 2 weeks with no clear explanation. And when you already pay, that kind of post can create a lot of pressure, no matter what anyone says. Okay, hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Today we are going to talk about the water, not in brochure mode, not in premium option mode, but during the construction, where the real decisions are made and where the most mistakes becomes irreversible. I've got a few clips on my tablet that I put on screen and comment on. And finally, the idea is simple: show what's done, and more importantly, show what people usually let happen without being told the consequence. Okay, on this first clip, you can see the plumber doing preparation. It looks basic, but this is already where you can tell if the job is going to be clear or not. When everything is prepared, organized, and laid out properly, the assembly becomes smooth. When it's not, the people improvise, cut, redo things, and then they sell it to you as a normal. But let's be clear, that's not normal because the preparation is the foundation. Everything else is just a consequence. On this part, you can see the pipes embedded directly in the walls. The deeper they are, the more material you need to cover them. But there's a real advantage: less noise inside the walls. The trade-off is obvious. If you ever need to intervene, you have more to break. So yes, this is a construction choice. The problem is when the choice is made without telling you and later presented as a small detail. Here you can clearly see there's two colors, the blue for cold water and the green for hot water. In Thailand, green pipes are very commonly used for hot water because the material handles it better. The real point here isn't the color itself. The real point is the network reliability. In 5, 10, or 15 years, when there is something needs to be fixed, do you want to guess or understand immediately? When everything is in the same color, you have to remember. When it's separated, the wall remembers for you. Another important detail here is the height of the shower head. It was deliberately positioned higher than average because we have planned this range shower head of around 40 centimeters in diameter with a shower head that large and a true rain effect. High completely change the comfort, otherwise the waterfall close to you and the effect is ruined. Oh, here you are looking at the recessed shower box. This is exactly the kind of detail people forget about until the tiles are already installed. This box is installed during the construction, not after. It allows you to anticipate depth, alignment, tile thickness, and avoid last minute improvisation. The tiles were also marked in advance so that if there is an issue one day, only one simple ties needs to be removed clearly. That's the kind of things you never see in photo, but that makes all the difference when something goes wrong. Okay, here we are in the master bathroom. We have planned a vanity unity of around 250 centimeters in granite or marble, but we are still finalizing the code at the moment. But the idea is here is to install a piece of furniture that grab the intention, but an element that grabs into the architecture. That's why it will be a wall mounted and match to the color of the floor. This is just a architecture advice. So finally, using the same tones of just following the lines of the space allows the vanity to read naturally without visually dominating the room. It's present, but it not steal the spotlight. And when it comes to the faucet, we are going with this type of matte black tap. And what's interesting here is that it's not just about the look. This faucet offers three different modes of use. A standard flow for everyday use, a shower style mode to wash your hair directly in the sink, and there's a small jet from the top, more precise and perfect for rinsing your face. It's a small detail, but it's exactly the kind of detail that turns a good looking object into something genuinely functional. Now we're in the kitchen, and let me tell you something. Hot water everywhere. Let's be honest for a second. This is often sold as a luxury upgrade. In a tropical climate, in the real life, it's just an extra light on the coat. Here, the hot water was limited to the point where it actually makes sense. The rest is just a sales talk, not a real need. Speaking of hot water, I have just forget to say it, but I'm gonna talking about the water heater. The farther it is from the point of use, the longer you wait, the more heat you lose, and the more energy you waste. Maintenance matters too. A water heater should stay accessible, not hidden behind the furniture just because it looks cleaner. As for the capacity, the choice should be based on the real usage, not for the just in case. An oversized tank wastes space and electricity, and once again, people are more often than actually what they really need. The last point and the very important one, the pipe routing. A lot of house run pipes inside the floor, it's common. And this is also why when there's a leak, everything turns into a nightmare. When possible, routing pipes through the ceiling makes far from more senses. Leaks are easier to spot, access is simple, and the repair is clean. Comparing that to breaking the ties, screed, and finish flooring, there's really no debate. 2 square meters of drywall are cheaper, faster to fix, and much easier to diagnose. So that's it for this sectional of water. Only during the construction, the final result will become later. The goal here isn't to say everything is perfect, but to show how the decision was made and why certain standard will cause some problem at the long term. I know that you will probably expect to see the final result, but the only honest things I can tell you without tricks or bullshit is to simply subscribe if you want to see the final result in the future video as soon as it releases. Thanks for watching.